with the golden voice, MaximusBlack.
Hey, what's up? It's MaximusBlack, superstar personality, esport.
Nobody wants to listen to this guy! ESGN TV! Yeah!
MaximusBlack.
Yes! Woo! Yes! 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 Oh!
So Maximus, I'll tell you what, let's ask him some questions. So, how do you think that game went? Did you actually enjoy playing enough?
Woo! I'm in Germany! Woo!
How did I get my start on Twitch? I started about 3 years ago on Twitch TV. I actually originally got my start with a good friend of mine, Nova War. We did a series called When Cheese Fails for StarCraft 2.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nova War.
And MaximusBlack.
And we're bringing you another game here on the Cheese Only Tournament, like TV.
I was a StarCraft 2 commentator and personality, and then I came over to Twitch TV as a way of just making that extra connection with the fans on sort of a live basis. And once I experienced that, I just got hooked, and I worked a job as a server, and I told myself that I'd give it a year of working really hard, like every day streaming. And after about 9 months, I was able to quit my daytime job, and then I went to Twitch TV full time, where I basically played StarCraft for 3 years.
If I'm getting 5,691
this
viewers a day.
This new subscriber has a big dick.
Want to give a big thank you to Barso for becoming a paid subscriber. I was mid-sentence when I said if I'm going to get 5,657.
This new subscriber has a big dick.
Yeah, I definitely look to have a good balance between personality and player. I did that relatively well in StarCraft, although there was a point where I was working really hard to get Grandmasters, and I kind of turned off the personality a bit to kind of really go for my goal. And to be honest, I really didn't enjoy those last few months of StarCraft because I wasn't able to be me. I was trying to be somebody I wasn't. And I won't do that again. So in League of Legends, I'm not going to sacrifice entertainment to try and become a pro player. I definitely want to make some kind of impact, whether it's to be a host, whether it's to be TSM's water boy, whatever it takes, right? But I definitely just want me to stay the way I've always been, and that's just to have fun and be crazy.
No, Mom! No! I want to use the computer! Jimmy had it all day yesterday, Mom! Jimmy had it, it's my turn! I was only on here for like 26 minutes and 47 seconds! I'm not going to school today, it's Sunday! And tomorrow's gonna be a snow day! And I'm gonna sit at home all day and play League of Legends and rage and go on Twitch TV and make fun of streamers!
That's what gaming's all about. I find that there's so many streams out there and other YouTube entertainment where they take it very serious, which is great if you're looking for that entertainment, but I want to fill that void of mindless fun. And if I get good at the game in the process, then that's a, you know, it's a win-win.
My King Kong and my ding dong and my Peter, my wiener and my.
Where are you going with that?
My pole, Anaconda, joystick, Prince Charming, my Pee Wee Herman, my Thrill Drill, and my Curious George.
Oh, community interaction as a streamer is, in my opinion, it is the most important component that you can have as a streamer. Unless you are godlike at a game, like if you're just rolling faces nonstop, there will be a core amount of people that will go, oh yeah, I'm here for the gameplay. But there is so many streamers out there, and if you want to set yourself apart, you have to make that fan interaction. You have to ask your fans how they're doing today. You have to be able to answer questions if they ask, you know, if it's as small as, hey, what's your streaming schedule going to be for like the next month? You know, answer that. Don't be, in my opinion, you know, don't be that guy that just turns on the computer and plays and ends the stream. I feel as though you're going to limit yourself as an entertainer if you do that. So definitely speaking to the fan base is number one.
So what I've decided I'm going to do is do sort of a streaming schedule where, say, I'll do Minecraft. I'm either going to do Monday Minecraft. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, I'm live right now with some Minecraft. Link is in the description below. See you guys on the stream.
There is a difference between being an entertainer and being a professional player. Now, there are some pro players that are both, you know, Phantom Lord being one where, you know, he's a great player, but he's also really entertaining. That's what I like to call the double threat, right? That's when you're really gonna start getting the huge fan bases, because you're gonna appeal to the people that are in for the gameplay, and then you're also gonna appeal to the people that are there to have a good time and laugh. I know my limitations as a gamer, and I don't know if I'm willing to discipline myself so much to the fact where, because I'll get ganked and stuff so much in lane just because I'm so busy reading the stream chat and talking.
What the f was that? What the f? What the f? What? What just happened there? How did I go through the bush?
And I gotta try and figure out, you know, what is more important. Is it gonna be, you know, the stream chat, or is it gonna be my gameplay? And I really feel as though I'll limit myself, because I'm always gonna pick, you know, the stream chat over the gameplay.
What drew me to a stream? Interesting question. I started watching Lag TV actually on YouTube. Like when they started out, I watched your first video that you uploaded was something about a Zerg.
Oh, six pool.
Six pool, a cheese for Zerg. Yeah, I watched that on YouTube, and I just started to get into StarCraft, and I found it interesting. So I started following. I subbed to the channel, and it started getting bigger and bigger. And once it got bigger, he started streaming, and I was just like, hey, you know, I'll just go watch that.
My partner here shit the bed in game 2, but you know.
If we can keep it as crazy as it is without getting too professional, like getting too commercialized, I feel like I'll be able to keep it the way I keep it. And the main reason now, for some people it may be different, but I do well enough from the amount of viewers and how supportive my fan base is. So I don't have that pressure of trying to change my act where I can't swear, or I can't, you know, teabag somebody on the stream and just act nutty.
Poop and Doop, tell me something. Do you like tea? Do you like Earl Grey tea? I'm a big fan of Earl Grey.
Actually, I got something from MaximusBlack over here.
This is gonna be interesting. I wonder what this is.
What's that? I've got about 9 tea bags of Earl. And Poop and Doop, you know, you shit on your teammates all game. You started shitting on us. I added you. I started to feel bad. I started to have a moment of weakness. My stream told me to do this to you, and I didn't want to do it. And then you said, "Stay silver." Is that what you're gonna do to me? Unacceptable. Let me take a poop and dupe on your name, mother.
Suck my D, suck my D, just suck on my D. Suck my D, suck my D, just suck on my D. Suck my D, suck my D, just suck on my D. Suck my D, suck my D.
Poop and dupe. What makes him unique? I think the most is that he just doesn't care.
Join me on my live stream.
That's the one thing. Like most streamers usually like pretend to care about stuff like how they act on stream, but Maximus doesn't. He just does whatever the hell he wants, and he has fun with it, you know. And that's what entertains the people that are watching him. And besides that, he's just incredibly entertaining. So. Thanks, yeah, no, it's true. You gotta say it.
Yeah, you'll see it.
I might have to bring out my my secret weapon for this game.
So Maximus, before we get the game really underway, how do you feel about those picks?
I'm feeling really, really bad. I'm gonna have to bring out my secret weapon this game.
Secret weapon, pray tell?
Serenade the other team.
Oh, pretty baby, there's something I need you to know. I did not mean to blow your mind, but then she let me say all the time. Let's rock it, baby!
But being a personality is, in my opinion, and I might be a little bit biased because I consider myself one, is just as important as a professional player. Because sponsorships and teams, I don't know so much about the LOL side. I don't know if they've signed any players or personalities to kind of promote the sponsors. In StarCraft, I was put on 3 different pro teams because of the fact that I had a big viewer base. I was never going to win a tournament, and they knew that, but I was also pulling in a lot more numbers than what, say, some of their best players were. So they use those things as a way of allowing more opportunities for advertisement for their sponsors so that the team can bring in more money. And then those players would be able to be paid more, or they'd be able to get more of a roster, or be able to send players out to events.
Hi.
I was messing around last time, and I decided that I was going to wear my Saiyan suit. And if I power up and I go Super Saiyan in this game, there is not a chance
you going for over 9,000?
The Rayman is doing anything.
Finish. Closing back. Oh, too naturally tanky.
Oh, my hair's falling off!
What makes League of Legends so popular, and I'm saying this because I come from RTS, where it's a very hard game to play. Now, I don't want to offend the crowd out there saying that League of Legends is hard, because trust me, I know firsthand, it's a damn hard game. It's more casual friendly. So like, you can pick it up and you can play 10 games, and each game something epic will happen. Whether you get a crazy kill.
100! Oh my God! 100% health! God, in one spear!
You know, somebody in your team gets a penta, maybe you get a quadra, something happens that you go, you know what, that was, even though our team got our asses kicked, that was amazing, and I'm gonna keep going. And also the fact that in League, you can always blame your teammates. So if you make a mistake, you don't have to man up to it, right? And you see this a lot in the games where they go, oh, well, where was my jungle? You know, you haven't been to top lane yet. What are you doing, jungle? Yet jungle might be helping down bot that's losing, and you don't want to admit that you're not warding, right? So it's that sweet satisfaction of being able to blame others, and the fact that it's very casual. In StarCraft, you were the only person. You were to blame. So when you lose, it was either like, oh, this guy cheesed me, well, screw you, or hey, that race is OP. So, and then the great players would be like, oh, I did something wrong, maybe I should improve my game, right? That's how you become better. And same thing in LoL. I don't really think it was so much us playing bad, it was just a really good play on the other team. We got raffled pretty hard, and respect to them. They played well. It was a good series, 2-1, so we'll come back stronger than ever. It was like Goku versus Cell, and I was no match. I needed Gohan Super Saiyan 2, and I was level 1. What did I do wrong? How can I make my game better?
Maximus, obviously having lost all your games so far, much in the same boat as the Bull Sharks. This is an important game for you, isn't it?
Hey, we didn't lose them all. We won one game. They didn't win any.
True,
so far.
True, but yeah, in a best of 3, I suppose.
And if Dingle plays anything like Casey Tron, we got this in the bag. It's the fact that you can blame others, and the fact that something will happen in each game.
Came out in the losing end there, my friend. How do you feel about that? Obviously not that great, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it. That will give you that oomph to queue up again and hopefully do a repeat or do better. I think that's why LoL does so well. And the fact that it's a fun game. It's really, really fun. I enjoy it a lot.
commiserations, my friend. A much more entertaining game than the last one, but it seems to be kind of a common denominator here, doesn't it? We were explaining losses more than victories. What can you actually do to change that trend?
I have no idea. We're just up against some really good players, and you know, I'm like a gold 2 player, and I'm getting pretty much all the champions that I never play. You know, my Twisted Fate game is like as good as it was, or I should say, as bad as my high school pickup game was back in the day. So I didn't get many girls back in the day, and I am not getting many champions. That's helped me out. So it's going pretty bad.
Well, yeah, I just want to give shout-outs to everybody who watches MaximusBlack, so that's the Fellowship of the Blouses. Just keep it going, guys. Keep watching the stream. Watch ESGN TV. It's a lot of fun. And, yeah, just have fun watching, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Once again, shout out to the Fellowship of the Blouses. Appreciate all the support, guys. A big thanks to my man, Major Awesome, for coming out and joining me. Of course, my sponsors, ozonegaming.com and skinsforlol.com. And, of course, ESGN TV for having the both of us out here. It's going to be a good time.